This is Canon 3 Fidelity, sections 35 to 40, limited legal services under Code of Professional Responsibility and Accountability. Section 35, limited legal services. Limited legal services refer to services for a specific legal incident with the expectation by the lawyer and the client that the lawyer will not provide continuing legal services in the matter. This includes being appointed as counsel de officio only for arraignment purposes or special appearances to make any court submission, to give advice, to draft legal documents, to provide legal assistance before courts or administrative bodies, and the like. In all instances, the lawyer shall state that the service being rendered is in the nature of limited legal services. A lawyer who renders limited legal services shall be entitled to compensation as may be agreed upon or provided by the rules of court. Section 36, Pro Bono Limited Legal Services. A lawyer appointed by the court as counsel de officio shall not refuse to render limited legal services pro bono on the ground of conflict of interest. Instead, the lawyer shall disclose to all affected parties such conflict of interest. In any case, the lawyer may not refuse to render such pro bono legal services to the person concerned if only to the extent necessary to safeguard the latter's fundamental rights and not to deprive such person of remedies available under the law of rules. A lawyer currently serving in the government shall not be exempt from pro bono service and may be appointed by any court, tribunal, or other government agency as counsel de officio unless prohibited by law or the applicable civil service rules and regulation or when there is a conflict of interest with government. Section 37, Duty of Confidentiality in Limited Legal Services. A lawyer who provides limited legal services must protect the client's private confidences to the same extent as if engaged under regular terms. Section 38, Termination of Limited Legal Services. Unless governed by Canon 3, Section 36, a lawyer must cease to provide limited legal services to a client when the lawyer becomes aware that there may be an actual or potential conflict of interest, except with the written informed consent of the client. In all cases, the limited legal services terminates upon the completion of such services. Section 39, Limited Legal Services of Law Student Practitioners. The limited legal services rendered by a law student practitioner under the Clinical Legal Education Program shall be governed by the CPRA. Section 40, Accountability of Legal Clinic Director and Supervising Lawyer. A law student clinic director and supervising lawyer under Rule 138A of the Rules of Court shall provide meaningful training to law students. They shall assume responsibility for any work performed by the law student while under their supervision and shall comply with all the laws, rules, and guidelines pertaining to law student practice. That's it. Canon 3 Fidelity, sections 35 to 40, limited legal services. If this video was useful to you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you very much.